Do you know anything about him?
Anyone who schools their research to be in line with their religious beliefs is biased at best. I just find it interesting how religion influences society. It's really a fascinating delusion.
So you're an atheist?
There's over 1,000 denominations of Christianity alone, and none of them truly agree on what the Bible says. Not even those with a single denomination can agree. If the God claims are true, not everyone can be right.
That's why we need God to come down and straighten us out. He's the light and the way.
Poetic jargon. What does that even mean?
It means he'll bring peace to end the race war.
He can do anything, right? So why doesn't he just snap his fingers and do it?
To snap the fingers requires a flick of the wrist. And only homos do that. And he doesn't want to be like that. God.
Isn't it funny how God always seems to want what you want? It's almost as if he doesn't exist and he's all in your head. Stop talking to yourself. Are you going to tell me why I'm here?
Someone's been snooping around Mr. Solomon's files.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I know. We went through yours. Read the highlighted passage for me.
When the passing of the shadow falls upon the jewel of the heavens, the power of the old one shall reach from the void, but only by the pairing of the second key upon the relics.
The interdimensional void. The space between parallel worlds where it seems the old one was banished. And Mr. Solomon was intrigued by your knowledge of celestial mechanics. The coming eclipse, creating energy fields in space. That's why you're here. The energy field of the upcoming eclipse is forming. And we need you to help us channel it. You're going on a mission whether you like it or not.
So, how exactly do you think I can help you? I'm a scientist, not a soldier.
It must have been painful watching the CDC depict your son in such a way.
My wife turned him in. Needless to say, we're no longer together.
He's locked up in civil commitment.
That's a nice way of putting it. There's nothing civil about what they're doing to him in there.
We can have him released. He can come home with you. You're going to have a happier life.
Not if Zen destroys us.
Well, that brings us to why we need a scientist and not a soldier.
What do I have to do? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, I know you won't. That potion you drank? It's one of Mr. Solomon's concoctions. In a few hours, you'll start to feel dizzy. You'll lose your senses before you pass out. It'll wipe your memory so this conversation never happened. You'll wake up at home with your son, confused, but perfectly sound.